Good morning, Mordecars. The date is March 31st. The thought for the day is wellness. And everyone that is going to participate in our walkathon, you can pick up your bracelets in the Toyota conference room between 1:30 and 5 o'clock today. Ted will explain how the bracelets work and how to get you tied into our monitoring program. But we're going to change the startup date. Instead of April 1st, we're going to make it April 12th, and we'll have the contest go till May 12th. The reason for that is because I want to make sure we work out all the bugs of the program. We make sure everybody's tied into our master program, and you understand how it works, because it's, it can be a little complicated, and it'll give you a few days to work it out. But I think by the 12th, everybody should have it worked out pretty good. So please see Ted in the conference room, and I'm pretty excited about this because I think it's going to be a good program. We got over 60 people participating in it, and I think there's going to be a lot of camaraderie that's going to come about it, because you're going to be able to see how far somebody walks, and I think knowing that is going to push people a little harder. So I think it's going to be a good program. I think it's a great first wellness program, so good luck to everybody that's participating in it. This day in history: 1889, the Eiffel Tower in Paris officially opened. 1918, daylight savings time went into effect in the United States. 1975, UCLA basketball coach John Wooden wins his 10th national title. That's unbelievable. Upcoming events. Today, we will announce this year's winner of the Burt Weiss Award. This award is given out to one of Motorcar's employees that has made a contribution to better motor cars and exemplify what Burt Weiss stood for over 23 years of service at Motorcars: honesty, outstanding customer service, constantly observing ways to improve motor cars, always helping other employees in the community. The honoree was selected by a board of myself, my son Matt, and Trevor. Our employees nominated a lot of good deserving fellow employees, and it was hard to make a decision on who to give this award to. The winner of the award will have their name put on a trophy in the Honda showroom, receive a smaller duplicate trophy, $1,000, use of the Motorcar Sprinter for a night, free car washes for life, and special VIP parking. So be in the Honda showroom at 12 o'clock today, have lunch, and hear who the 2014 Burt Weiss Award winner is. But please, everybody be there at noon, because we want to get it started right away, then you can eat afterwards. Since there's not going to be a lot of room, we thought we would do is we'd announce the winner, have a short ceremony, then we can eat. And the Toyota employees, if they want to, they can just take their food and go back over to the Toyota store where they'll have more room. Anyway, look forward to seeing you all there. Also, you notice there's a lot of orange barrels going along Mayfield Road now, and that's construction that they're starting that's going to go all the way down Mayfield. Our portion will be starting tomorrow and go through June. That's the bad news. The good news is, though, the city, Trevor did a lot of work on this, and he's got the city to agree that they're going to put a crosswalk between the Honda and Toyota store, which is going to be fantastic. We wanted to accomplish this for the last 15 years and haven't been able to. But good job, Trevor. Thank you. And we'll have a crosswalk going between the two stores, and it'll be a lot safer than it's been. So even though we're going to be just inconvenienced with the construction project, we are getting a good benefit out of it. Tip of the day: to increase our service and sales retention, I want to go back to just a very simple 3-letter word: yes. I think we're getting away from that sometime, and if you want to have a big effect on retention, it's because, the thing to do is just say yes. Every employee is empowered with $200 to satisfy a customer. So if a customer has a problem and it can be solved for under $200, don't say no. Don't talk to your manager. Don't talk to anybody. Just say yes. Tell the person how important their business is to us, and this is why we want you to be a customer for life. Make them feel important. But you can't give something begrudgingly to a customer. Now, we had an incident that the other day where employees said just yes, and then kind of pouted about it and threw their phone on a desk. That cannot be. If we're going to give money away and we're going to take care of the customer, you do it with a smile. Tell them thank you. There's no need to talk about who's right or wrong, because that's not important. The customer is what's important, and we want to take care of them. So every employee is empowered $200. If it's under $200, just take care of it. I don't want to go any further. Managers are empowered with $1,000. And so if it's over $200, tell the customer, hey, Mr. Smith, that's a little above what I can take care of, but I'd like to get my manager involved, and get your manager. Now, managers, if it's under $1,000, the same thing. Just say yes. That's the word. Because if I get involved, I'm going to say yes. So please be the hero at that point in time. Don't let it go any further. Just take care of the customers. If we want to get our retention up, we have to learn this. Just say yes. Say it with a smile, and tell the customer how important they are, and we want them back. People say, well, they were a demanding customer. They were a tough customer. They were a hard customer. Guys, I hate to tell you, but 80% of our customers are that way, and we're not going to be in business if we don't learn how to take care of these demanding customers that are wanting more. Best thing to do is to give quick, fast service right the first time, and then usually will never get to that point. When we get involved with the problem with the customers because we did do something wrong or it took too long. So do it quick, do it fast, and I think we're going to all we can make the customers happy. Now, manager, if you can't solve the problem for $1,000, you get a hold of Matt or Trevor and let them make the decision. And if they can't say yes, they can ask me, and I guarantee 99% of the time I'm going to say yes anyway. So please, you can take care of the problems a lot earlier. All right, I have a few heroes today. I got Mike Lesko, Tom Cargill, Cornelius and Darwin, and Robbie Bauman. Let me read these, please. I came to the service entrance after hours because of my battery died. Michael Lesko came out and offered advice and guidance on what I could do. He was extremely polite, friendly, and knowledgeable. He invited us inside for a warm beverage and made us feel very wanted and important. He gave us his business card and offered to help with anything in the future. We will certainly come back to him because of the excellent customer service he offered. I highly recommend working with him or on any automotive needs someone has at Motor Cars in Cleveland Heights. This is why online reviews are just so important, because now people are going to be reading this. Thousands of people read this, and they're going to be coming and asking for Michael. And we said, I got a couple more great online reviews, but I wish everybody would really get in the spirit of trying to get more. Be greedy, because you want your name on online reviews more than anybody else, and it will generate additional sales and service for you, and which will make you more money. Next, in 2012, I talked to Tom Cargill about possibly purchasing another Toyota in the near future. I had driven Toyota since 1980 with no complaints, but was not satisfied with the current model I was driving. Tom understood my concerns and felt his explanation for the problem and I was experiencing with this vehicle was sincere and honest. I didn't purchase a vehicle at that time and wasn't pressured into buying one, but I left having respect for Tom's character and integrity. On January 14, 2014, I purchased a RAV4 from Tom after being involved in an accident. Tom was very knowledgeable and informative, and upfront about the RAV, especially about the cost of replacing a flat tire. I enjoyed working with Tom in the purchase of the RAV and would highly recommend him to family and friends, and not only because of his great because he's a great salesperson, because of his character and integrity as a person. Keep up the good work, Tom. Next one. I just purchased a 2014 RAV4 from Motor Cars Toyota yesterday. This is the best dealership and staff that I have purchased a vehicle from. Mr. Cornelius Stokes, my sales advisor, and Darwin, the finance manager, really worked hard to get me into the vehicle of my choice. It was a challenge because of my credit history, but these gentlemen got it done. Praise the Lord, from all blessings flow. For he who's placed me with the right people who made my vehicle purchase a wonderful experience. Keep up the good work, Cornelius and Darwin. You guys are great and have been such a blessing to me. Thanks. Boy, that's a great review, guys. Last one. Usually buying or leasing a new car is not a pleasant experience. I was pleasantly surprised at how easy it was made by Robbie. I got a good deal and was made to feel like they really wanted my business. The delivery experience was fantastic. I was given flowers and it just made my day. Boy, I hope everybody's giving flowers to their customers because it does make their day and it's a great thing. Anyway, everyone there was friendly, and to know that the service is open late is a plus. I have already sent my friends to get a car. If you need a car, go see Robbie. You will be happy you did. I know why people recommended him to me because he is so good. For over 25 years, Robbie's been selling cars. Anyway, guys, those are all great letters. Thank you very much. And I hope to see you all at the Burt Weiss Award. And hey, let's have a great day and have some fun today, okay? Thank you.